Good Wednesday morning. I had my meeting last night. The Bee Club meeting was last night, and it was a really good meeting. Real good meeting, and I found out that I I made. Actually, before that, before the meeting, I found out that what I thought might have been my queen that I lost, that drowned, which some of y'all probably figured that out, was not a queen, but it was a drone. I'm sure a lot of y'all figured that out. Jeff actually suggested that, and 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 what I thought was a mark on its head was most probably some pollen that was stuck between his eyes. Anyway, I found out it was a really good meeting. The fella that spoke to us last night, he's been a beekeeper. I don't think he said how long he's been a beekeeper, but for many years, and he seemed really knowledgeable. And he was talking about honey production, which is another one of my issues, because my bees have never started drawing out the comb in my honey super. And in fact, on Monday, when I inspected my hive, I actually took my honey super off again, because I was like, well, they're not doing anything. I need to figure out what's wrong, and then I'll put it back. And so he kind of addressed that in the class, or in the talk anyway. And then at the end of class, just to make sure that I had understood him right, that I understood him correctly, I said that my bees have never started drawing out the honey, drawing out the comb in my honey frame, my honey super frames, and that I didn't have, so I didn't have any drawn comb on a honey super frame because it's a new hive and everything, and the only established comb was in my brood box, which is a deeper frame than the honey super frame. Let me show you. This is the brood box frame. This is the honey super frame. See, it's a lot longer than this. This won't fit in my honey super frame in order to give them something to draw on. But he said that so I asked him what could I do, since I didn't have a since I didn't have a since I didn't have a honey super to I didn't have any frames of drawn comb in a honey super frame for them to draw on. He said that I could take he said that I could take my I could take a frame out of my honey super above the space above the brood box where a frame of brood is. Take that frame of brood, put it up in my honey super in that space, and it'll hang down a little bit, but that'll give them that'll kind of stimulate them to draw on those combs. But he said only for just a couple or a few days, a couple days, I guess, and then put it back. So, and also to take out the queen excluder, which I think I mentioned that before, that I had seen a video. Yes, I did. I think I couldn't remember if it was Cayman Reynolds' video or David Burns, but one of them, I was watching their video, and one of them talked about the benefit of taking the queen excluder off, to give them, because they don't want to go up through that queen excluder, and they will, and I've seen that my bees did, but not a ton of them. Like when I had that syrup in there and everything, they went up through there, but they're not gonna as readily go up there if the queen excluder is on. So today I'm going to remove the queen excluder, and I'm going to exchange a honey super frame with a frame of brood for just a couple days. So like on Friday, I will plan to take that back out again and see where they are. Also, I went ahead and ordered another hive kit for myself. Okay. Another hive kit for myself, and that will be in a week, I think, or a week and a half, something like that. So that'll be exciting, because I may end up splitting my hive soon. Okay. I have lost my hive tools. Good grief. Maybe I can do this without them. Let me just check, make sure this is, I think it's at a good spot. Yeah. Is it? Yes, I think so. Okay. Oh, the good thing, the hive that I ordered, the neat thing about it, it's got a screened bottom board, so that I can, and a removable insert underneath the screen to that I can take out to allow more ventilation for the bees. All right, so I'm leaving the queen excluder off. I'm not putting that back. I need to put this over here. All right, so I've got a frame of brood, and I need to make sure my queen isn't on there. When I do, I really need my hive tool, obviously. Okay, I got my hive tool. I couldn't see it in there, and I thought maybe I had left it out here, which would have been very irresponsible, I know. But I didn't leave it out here. I left it. It was in the shed there. All right, put the queen excluder off, because I don't want to put that in here. So again, today I'm going to put a frame of brood in my honey super. I'm going to put my honey super back on. I'm going to leave the queen excluder off. And hope, and just for a couple of days, I'm going to leave this frame of brood in my honey super. Oh, a neat thing that I learned, let me look for my queen first. And my friend at the bee club, our club's secretary, Samantha, she looked at my video and confirmed that that was the queen that I saw. So that makes it even more exciting because I was correct. Oh, I think I see a bee emerging. I do. Oh, I'm going to get this on. Try to get this on. There is a bee emerging right there. Right there. Yep, it sure is. Oh, I hope this is picking up. Oh, a bee just fell. Oh, I learned something neat. When if you've kept bees or whatever, if you notice my videos before, I was like, their heads are stuck in the cells. I think they're dead. They're not dead. They are, which I knew that. I mean, I gathered that they weren't. But they are cleaning out the cell that they just came in. It's the bee that was in there that emerged from there is cleaning out its cell. Isn't that so responsible? They are so responsible, bees are. Come on out. Oh, here it comes out. And happy birthday to you, little bee. Oh, I hope this is, it should be catching. Yeah, happy birthday! That is a nice looking frame. All right, I don't see the queen. So I think I will choose this as my frame to... I did not think this through. How am I going to do this? I did not think this through. Let me put this back for just a minute. Just a minute. All right. And I need to rearrange this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's the third one in. So I'll take that out. Actually, I will do this. I'm not sure. I'm going to do... Well, I think I will do that. I will just reach through there. No, I can't do that either. Alright, I'll just do this. I'm going to quickly make sure the queen isn't on here. Her name is Mary, by the way, Mary the First. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I've not got the queen excluder on, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because the queen excluder is on. Is off, rather. Is off. The queen excluder is off. This is not simple. But I did it. Okay. All right. So let me scooch these together here. All right, y'all. Now you can start making honey, y'all. I wish I wouldn't have spent so much time looking for the queen. I was thinking about, well, anyway. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave them alone. I haven't seen a lot of hive beetles, which is good. And what I didn't do Monday, I noticed, I didn't make sure that this was down good, but it is now. All right. That's it. Catch me next time, y'all. Thanks.